Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another video. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you'll be updated on all my future content. So this video is going to be a review of multi-digit addition with regrouping. Our first example problem is 41,939 plus 23,145, and I'm going to go through step by step how to solve that problem. So we're going to start out in the ones place. We're going to add 9 plus 5. 9 plus 5 equals 14. 4, carry the 1. Three plus 4 equals 7, plus 1 equals 8. 9 plus 1 equals 10. 0, carry the 1. 1 plus 1 plus 3 equals 5. And 4 plus 2 equals 6. And we have our final answer, 41,939 plus 23,145 equals 65,084. All right, moving on to our next example. It's the Mr. Camilleri show. It's the Mr. C. It's the Mr. Camilleri show. Shout out to Mr. C. All right, our next example problem is 82,998 plus 12,145. So we're going to start in the ones place. We're going to start off by adding 8 plus 5. 8 plus 5 equals 13. Because our sum is more than 10, we will need to regroup. The 3 and 13 goes in the ones place. The 1 and 13 gets carried over to the tens place. Nine plus 4 equals 13, plus 1 equals 14. 4, carry the 1. One plus 9 equals 10, plus 1 equals 11. 1, carry the 1. 2 plus 2 equals 4. We add the 1 that we carried over. We get 5. 8 plus 1 equals 9, and we have our final answer. 82,998 plus 12,145 equals 95,143. Shout out to everybody tuning in. Please hit the like button. It really helps the algorithm. All right, moving on to the next example problem. Is the Mr. Camilleri show. It's the Mr. C. It's the Mr. Camilleri show. Shout out to Mr. C. All right, our next example problem is 37,143 plus 17,297. So we're going to start in the ones place. We always start in the ones place with multi-digit addition. We're going to start by adding 3 plus 7. 3 plus 7 equals 10. We regroup because our sum, whenever our sum's 10 or more, we got to regroup. So the 0 and 10 goes in the ones place. The 1 and 10 gets carried over to the tens place. 4 plus 9 equals 13, plus 1 equals 14. 4, carry the 1. 1 plus 1 equals 2, plus 2 equals 4. 7 plus 7 equals 14. 4, carry the 1. 1 plus 3 equals 4, plus 1 equals 5. And we have our final answer, 37,143 plus 17,297 equals 54,440. All right, moving on to example number 4. It's the Mr. Camilleri show. It's the Mr. C. It's the Mr. Camilleri show. Shout out to Mr. C. All right, next step, we're going to add the number in the ones place. 7 plus 9 equals 16. 6 carry the 1. 1 plus 1 plus 9 equals 11. 1 carry the 1. 1 plus 4 equals 5. Plus 3 equals 8. Shout out to the person that hit the like button. I appreciate you. 8 plus 5 equals 13. 3, carry the 1. 1 plus 6 equals 7. Plus 1 equals 8. And we have our final answer. 68,417 plus 15,399 equals 83,816. All right, moving on to our next example problem. It's the Mr. Camilleri show. It's the Mr. C. It's the Mr. Camilleri show. Shout out to Mr. C. All right, 41,981 plus 41,982. So, starting in the ones place, 1 plus 2 equals 3. 8 plus 8 equals 16. 6, carry the 1. 9 plus 9 equals 18. Plus 1 equals 19. 9, carry the 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 3. 4 plus 4 equals 8. And we have our final answer. 41,981 plus 41,982 equals 83,963. All right, moving on to the next example. We're probably going to do 2 more examples before we call it a live stream. What's up, bro? How are you? Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yes, thank you so much for subbing. I'm glad you're here. All right, let's try a different one. All right, next example problem. $11,741 plus 14,999. So we're going to start out in the ones place. 1 plus 9 equals 10. 0, carry the 1. 4 plus 9 equals 13. Plus 1 equals 14. 4, carry the 1. 7 plus 9 equals 16. Plus 1 equals 17. 7, carry the 1. 1 plus 1 equals 2. Plus 4 equals 6. 1 plus 1 equals 2. And we have our final answer. 11,741 plus 14,999 equals 26,740. All right, moving on to our final example problem of the video. 35,883 minus 11,891. So starting in the ones place. Oh, wait. Why did I put a minus sign there? We are dealing with multi-digit addition. Let me reread that problem, changing the sign. We are dealing with multi-digit addition. Subtraction is for another stream. All right. 35,883 plus 11,891. So starting in the ones place, we're going to add 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1 equals 4. We do not need to regroup in the ones place since our sum is less than 10. We only regroup when our sum is 10 or more. 8 plus 9 equals 17. In the tens place, we will need to regroup. The 7 and 17 goes in the tens place. The 1 and 17 gets carried over to the hundreds place. 8 plus 8 is 16, plus 1 is 17. Again, we got to regroup. The 7 and 17 goes in the hundreds place. The 1 and 17 gets carried over to the thousands place. 11 plus 5 equals 6, plus 1 equals 7. 3 plus 1 equals 4. And we have our final answer. 35,883 plus 11,891 equals 47,774. All right, that is my live stream for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of the video. And if there is an area of math or reading that you're having difficulty with, put that in the comments and I will do a future video on that skill. Until next time, this is Mr. Camilleri signing off.